And Toronto streets are filled with rainbow flags and celebrations as we mark the final weekend of Pride. But before Sunday's big parade, there will be a number of other events, including one tonight that holds a special place for members of the trans community.
This is about a community that's so underrepresented and marginalized in society today. However, despite all of that, through adversity, they're some of the most happiest people and the freest spirit.
It's nice to see everybody accepting us. We struggled a long time. I'm 57. We didn't have this when I grew up. So it's good that other people at home know that they come out and be themselves.
From church to Bloor to Yonge, hundreds traveled throughout Toronto streets in one of the biggest trans marches in the world. It's a significant event that's filled with celebration, advocacy, and of course, pride.
It's a very community-focused space on the festival footprint. Each year it gets bigger and bigger, and that excites us so much because it brings so much more visibility.
Part of it is the person who's struggling, that wants to come out and wants to do that and has been afraid to, but they're going to see that we are out here and we have no fear.
While trans people do face a lot of struggles and we, have to fight resistance, it's also important that we embrace this as a time to be able to showcase our own talent and to make our voices heard.
The organizers, who are volunteers, say this is an event where gender isn't on the spectrum. And prior to the rally, speakers took to the stage to give a voice to those who are no longer with us.
We have to really recognize that this could be any one of us.
Including Alora Wells, a transgender woman who went missing last summer and was later found dead. Police are still looking for answers, and for this man pictured here, Augustinus Balsdent. The 27-year-old's death raised concerns from members of the trans community, one of the biggest ones being that her death and disappearance fell through the cracks, with advocates saying it wasn't taken seriously by police.
There's still a lot of things that need to change. Yes, we have a very progressive city that sees the awareness of trans people and human rights, but we have to go deeper into the systemic issues.
Toronto Police Services Board recently approved an external review of how missing persons cases are handled after mounting community pressure. Toronto Police say the professional standards investigation regarding Alora's case continues today, and in a statement to City News, a spokesperson adds, "We know that recent cases such as Alora's have impacted our relationship with the city's LGBTQ2S communities. Over the last several months, we have been listening to their issues and in many ways working together to find solutions. That work will continue as we connect with communities, including the many diverse components of the city's trans communities."
How can we fix it? How can we connect and engage with community better?
How can allies be a supporting factor in the trans community?
Oh, well, allies have privilege. Allies are the ones that get out there and break down those barriers and break down those stigmas.
And Pride events will continue throughout the weekend, with the Dyke March happening tomorrow and, of course, the big parade on Sunday. You can learn more about the festivities as well as the road closures in effect on our website, citynews.ca.